That was rather impressive. Even I couldn't have predicted that last explosive move.
You're the kind of person who irritates me down to the marrow in my bones! The Executive Council's main squad has shut down this whole building. There's no way that you're going to be able to escape.
You think that I'm not fully aware of this? I know how you people work, more than anyone else.
Go right ahead, then. Go out there and meet your doom. I'm tired of looking at you.
I had planned to do so regardless. But we're not done. We've a bit of business left. I've yet to thank you properly for this haircut. You didn't think that I would forget, did you? You're hurt too badly to deal with this alone. I'll call for someone to help you.
Wait!
I'm sure once everyone finds out they can catch a glimpse of the much-admired Izuzu-senpai nude. A rare opportunity.
No, don't!
They'll be more than happy to lend a hand.
But
My generosity knows no end.
Wait! Hold on! I see absolutely nothing funny about this!
Well then, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a little favor.
In addition to this floor, in the 4th floor women's bathroom, we have Vice President Isuzu fighting Maya Natsume. Sagara is fighting one of the freshmen in the employees' corridor on the 3rd floor. And Tagami is fighting Natsume's younger sister in the 9th floor corridor in front of the roof access.
I left this case in Isuzu's hands. I'll wait 10 minutes.
Right.
If Isuzu isn't down here in 10 minutes, I will then head up there myself.
And that's it. That's all I have to report.
All right, it all sounds very good. You are excused now.
I gotta say, I'm really impressed. I can't believe you were actually able to get rid of Maya Natsume.
Will you just hurry up and leave already?
I mean, to fight until your clothes are all ripped to shreds like that. You two must have had one heck of a cat fight, huh? I can only imagine.
What were you saying about a cat fight?
I can't hold it!
Keeping appearances can be so hard.
Mind your own damn business. So, what do you think you're going to do now? You heard what he said. He's arrived, and that means you don't stand even the smallest chance of being able to win this fight now.
I heard what I needed to know. And it was that boy's precise location.
What boy?
By utilizing my chi, I can eliminate most of the pain. But I stand no chance at all of fighting well with this injury. That boy is my last hope. No matter how hopeless this situation gets, I am the captain of that club, and I have to do what is best in order to win.
Stand up! I, Saga Mask, am now putting all of my body and soul into this fight. I said it's time for you to use one of your own attacks against me.
If you say so. I'll be happy to serve up one more attack. That's about the gist of it. Is what I did really that amazing?
Ryukei Kiko Tan Shinko. It's a type of attack that is executed by utilizing Hakkei. Look, boy, what do you see here?
I don't see nothing.
Nothing, huh? Well, there's something quite close to us that can be of great value to you and me.
Huh?
The atmosphere. Atmosphere is an essential element that this world is filled with. Don't think of a circle as motion, but as power. Many martial arts use circles within fundamental areas for good reason. It's also used by masters in their attacks. The backhand is basically a method of conveying the impact point. In other words, as long as you have something to transfer your power, you can use it against anything. As one's turning force builds, it uses chi to evolve from a slicing circular motion into a lean linear motion with an amazing amount of kinetic energy. And then that energy begins to rush.
Can I take back what I said? How about I start the attack on this one?
Denied.
Building within the atmosphere.
Such a devastating force! Many times have I fought against the most fearsome of opponents, but never have I seen an attack like this!
Hey, what the... How come my attack didn't reach him?
He missed me. This means he hasn't fully mastered the attack.
That's not how it's done, you idiot! An attack that you just learned earlier today, boy, is not going to work against these challengers. Lose that thought now! In the end, the martial arts are nothing more than a series of attacks used to defeat people. You should know how to choose your attacks wisely. If not, you'll just become a victim of your own efforts. Now tell me, what are you made of, boy? You have your own way of fighting, don't you? You didn't come knocking on our door because you wanted to be a martial artist now, did you? There is more than one path to achieving strength.
Man, you guys are like a broken record. I already know that I ain't no martial artist. I know damn well who the hell I am. I'm just a street thug, and I'm gonna stay a thug, and I'll still become stronger than every single one of you.
Be thankful to Natsume, freshman. If you let your attacks consume you, and foolishly try to use that move again, I will have no trouble pulverizing that arm of yours. Natsume's one bit of advice has turned him into a fearsome opponent.
Yo, it's your turn now, buddy. Show me what you got.
Did she? With wounds all over her body and a broken shoulder, Natsume walked out of the bathroom and defeated every single one of these guys? Well, it was a total mismatch then.
Sorry, boy. This is all that I can do for you right now. You'll have to figure a way to finish this on your own.
Be sure to keep focused. I won't be holding anything back this time. You shouldn't look anywhere but at me. If you don't keep an eye on the opponent standing in front of you, all you will see is one thing: defeat. It would be a shame for you to turn this into a boring match now, freshman.
Right.
Rolling turn! German suplex! Jumping!
This is really looking bad.
Power bomb!
I can't believe this. How can a dude as big as him be so fast? Son of a bitch! Ah! Ah! Ah!
From a rolling turn into a German suplex, followed by a jumping power bomb, and then into a scorpion deathlock. What you girls and boys are getting to see right now is known as the Saga Special, but you should never try to do this at home.
Rope! Rope! The rope!
What? You've reached the rope? I have no choice then.
Bought that? You're way too gullible, you pro wrestling freak!
Easy. A right straight. I'll catch his fist in midair. How'd I miss that?
Fooled ya!
Damn it, boy. You're still too early.
Saga Muscle Power Bomb! I've just shattered your fist. Don't think my muscles serve as mere protective armor for me. They are solid weapons used to defeat my opponents. Anyone who chooses to strike me suffers a counterattack equal to the strength of their assault.
When the boy struck him, Sagara expanded his muscles, surging power throughout his body and forcing the attack right back at the boy. Even Tanshinko can't relay power within the body in this situation. The force of that attack was so powerful, the damage inflicted on the boy's right arm will be immeasurable. Sagara is strong. Perhaps I was wrong in assuming that the boy would be able to handle this.
There's no need to get up, Natsume. Lacerations aside, with that broken shoulder, There's no way you will be able to fight an even match with me, let alone heal in time for the preliminaries next month. Face it, you're nothing more than dead weight now.
Wait! I'm not even close to being finished with you!
Well, I think at this point, the initial objective has been fulfilled. The remaining task is to follow his orders and pulverize what's left of this boy's arms.
Do what?
Soon you can join Ryozaki, and the two of you can count the hospital ceiling tiles together.
Wait! Sagara, I am your opponent!
You're far too late.
So, you've chosen the rooftop. I imagine that right about now, the Executive Council is launching a full-scale, all-out attack against your little friends. Even if you do manage to escape from here, Sagara has locked down the 3rd floor. An exceptionally strong opponent. So strong that he'd be on par with Isuzu and me had he not joined that pro wrestling club. Take this. You're distracting me.
You can be a gentleman at a rather odd time.
I am proud to say I am one of the few remaining samurais left in this day and age. Normally, I would never wish for a battle that is as unfair as this one is. But with those eyes of yours, as long as they bear that look, I've no choice but to fight you!
I am Soichiro-sama's wife. I believe in him, and in the members of the Juken Club. And I believe in myself. There's no way that we'd ever allow ourselves to lose to you!
What have you...
But that's Tanshinko! There's no way! He couldn't pull that off from that position!
Pathetic. You are just way too pathetic.
This can't be happening. How can I be losing in a power match against an opponent as small as him?
His turning force! The massive turning force he gained from the Tanshinko, instead of releasing it, he's developing it into a stronger power within his own body! Can Tanshinko really be used this way?
Your story is so incredibly lame. Is that really what this is all about? Huh? The only reason you're fighting me is because you're running errands for somebody else? A big and powerful guy like yourself, living such a boring and pathetic life? What happened to the man inside of you?
I just...
Pro wrestling? No thanks. I can't say I'm really interested in that.
There's no way. A samurai's not part of a circus act. We'd kill you.
You do realize what you're up against. Even if you do create a new club at this school, the other clubs will crush you before you can even establish yourself.
Thank you for coming. Practice is going to be tough.
How'd you get to be so big, Sagara? What kind of food did you eat when you were a kid?
Why is our clubhouse in the freshman bathroom?
It's the only place they'll let us use. Wait, where are you going?
I'm going home. There's a new game coming out today.
Hey, take a look at the muscles I'm getting!
That's nothing. I got way more muscles than you.
I wonder if we'll ever be as tough as you, Sagara.
Of course you will be.
I've decided to give you one more chance.
It went through!
In order for me to create an ideal executive council, the key elements that I'll need are massive amounts of power and an elite personnel. If you swear allegiance to the executive council, I will provide you with money to operate your club and a place to practice. If you refuse this offer, I will simply revoke it. However, the tragedy you witnessed today will continue for 3 more years. Yes, you are incredibly strong. But not everyone that you associate with is nearly as strong as you are.
Sakura, please!
I hear your offer. And if you honestly plan to keep that promise, then I, Sagara, will train relentlessly to serve the Executive Council. However, I am doing this only for the safety of my club members and to keep order within the school. I will bow down to the law, but never to you! This is not just my loss. This loss will be far greater than that. I can't do it. All of the things that I have fought for, I can't fall to my knees in defeat over something as trivial as this! I can't do it!
Hey, why don't we just call it quits here, okay? I mean, it's not like you and me are out here to actually try and kill each other. I gotta think a fight that's forced down your throat by someone else ain't gonna be fun for either of us, you know? If I'm gonna be fighting a guy like you, all I wanna do is clear all the other crap out of my head and get to business. If you wanna ask me for a rematch, I'll give you top priority.
Well, that's what I would expect from any freshman. Next time, I guarantee you I'll win. Natsume, if someone like him had been at my side, or if... I'm so jealous of you.
Wow, you sure don't weigh very much, do ya?
What do you think you're doing?
Well, you're hurt, aren't you? If something else were to happen to you, I got no doubt that Takayanagi would totally rip me to shreds. Let's get out of here. I can't believe a little detour turned into this big-ass battle. You got any idea where Aya is?
I do. Well, it appears that he is turning into someone with a tremendous amount of potential. To be able to use Tanshinko, that requires a great deal of consecutive chi. Perhaps this is a sign of the powers that his family holds.
Time's up. Let's go.
I guess that's it. I don't see any more. Bob, can you stand up?
Yeah.
Where's Chiaki? What happened to her?
She couldn't get out in time. She's behind me, inside this locker.
Bob, if you ever do something like that again, I promise that'll be the end of us!
I'm sorry.
Even if I'm alright, what the heck good is it if you end up getting hurt in the process, you idiot?
Hey, sorry about that.
What's wrong?
Even a guy that can take down 80 dudes on his own is a weak spot that no amount of training will protect.
Wow, he looks like he's really in pain. We should help, right?
By the way, where's Suichiro and the others?
Not here. But I'm pretty sure that they're all right. I'll wait around for them to get back. You guys should get out of here.
I know that I'd probably just get in your way, but if Suichiro needs some help, then I gotta be there for him.
You're gonna be strong someday too. I can guarantee that. Until then, get out of here. Sorry, but...
No worries. Still hurts, huh?
Yeah.
I can't believe it. This guy did this all on his own. How much of a power difference can there be between the two of us? Or even Suichiro, for that matter.
If the past and the future will be forever linked by what transpires today, what can I do to control the outcome? There's a giant wave waiting to swallow us whole. This battle isn't anywhere near over.